Hello, welcome to Nude News with Griffin and Andrew. Today we're going to be, right now we're in our studio in Los Angeles, California. Hollywood, I think, is where it will be, is where it is. But later we will be joining a special guest, Lance Armstrong from Paris, France, where he is now preparing for the upcoming Tour de France. Tour de France. France. That, yes.
Oui.
Oh, oui.
Bon oui. Bon oui. Bon oui. Bon voyage.
Go ahead. Today on Nude News with Griffin and Andrew, our special guest is Emmett Normand. We're joining him here in beautiful Paris, France. And he is a bike rider. We were supposed to have Lance Armstrong on the show, but our studio...
Oh, thank you.
We're getting a chair now.
Thank you, we're getting a chair now.
Our studio doesn't quite have the budget for Lance Armstrong.
We don't have that Oprah money yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
We're coming for you, Lance. Mark my words, we're coming for you. And we're going to hammer you about blood doping. Harder than Oprah did, presumably.
Yeah. I want to see him cry a second time.
I'm going to see him cry about blood doping. I'm going to make Lance Armstrong cry.
That'll be the day.
Okay, Emmett, why don't you come sit down? We pulled up a chair for you.
Oh, thank you.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
How are you?
I'm good today.
Cool. So, you're a bike rider.
Yes.
In Paris, France,
Yes.
which is where we are currently.
Of course.
Tell me about that. Tell me about the Tour de France.
Tour de France.
France.
It's the hardest bike race in the world.
France. Tour de France.
Tour de France.
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 Mm-hmm.
There's stages. People like to ride bikes. They crash. They get hurt. There's blood. There's sweat. There's tears.
Lance Armstrong was in it.
He was. Yeah.
How much money does he get for Tour de France?
I'm pretty sure he probably gets a bonus in his contract. Probably like a couple $1 million, I'd imagine, just for winning. And then on top of that, he's probably making like $10 million.
Dang.
But then he has all the endorsements from US Postal and Nike and all these other brands, Gatorade. Also, he started his own bicycle components manufacturing company, SRAM.
Are they still around now?
They still are.
After the doping charges.
Yep. Well, he cut all his ties with them. So they're clean.
But I mean, they're still, you know,
They're
handing that money.
He's still on the take.
Still getting that take, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know how it is, right?
Yep.
Dirty money.
Dirty money. Gotta get that money.
You do.
So you're in school, and what are you in school for?
I'd like to be a chemist.
We were talking some chemistry earlier.
Yes.
Talking about a little bit of lava.
Got something over there?
Really?
What do you think about lava?
I think it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. What do you think about Pompeii?
I think it was kind of tragic, but it's kind of cool. You go and see some, I guess, like, just what used to be people. Now they're just plaster molds of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a shame that the people of Pompeii died that way.
It is.
But what could really be done for Pompeii? You know? What could be really done?
Well, I believe the majority of people got away from Pompeii. It was a small amount of people that actually died.
You don't think aliens took them away?
It was on an island, so I think they just started swimming, to my understanding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd probably swim. But what if, like, you know, have you ever seen, like, lava? Because lava's tight. Like, have you ever seen it breach water and, like, form into a rock? I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Keep this rolling.
Keep it going, guys.
Oh, it's Miguel.
Hey, what's up, Miguel?
And just getting a phone call.
You know, just making a video. What's good with you?
Ignore that. talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Man, this coffee's good.
Goddamn.
That's the bold roast.
Goddamn, is it
That's your
bold?
The bold roast?
From Colombia.
Impressive. You know they were the first Starbucks, right?
In Colombia.
Mm-hmm.
Those Colombians really know how to make a good cup of coffee.
Yep.
I'll tell you what.
Is it extra? Okay.
It's that bold roast.
Premium bold roast.
You look like you work out, Emmett.
Oh, thank you.
You work out. Can you flex for the people?
If you were offered a chance to eat a human, would you do it? Human meat. Like a fillet.
If I wasn't gonna get in trouble for it, there'd be a large possibility that I might just take a nibble.
Like not even like a full, I don't know, 24-ounce steak of human.
I don't think I could handle that. I can't even eat normal steak, so.
Who cooked it?
Well, I mean, no doubt,
Gordon
Chef Gordon Ramsay. Yeah.
Yeah, he can.
He'll probably, or like Wolfgang Puck.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, they're probably in some weird elite society where they eat humans. I mean, that's not weird, but I mean, probably tastes good, right? That's why
I
we
would say
can't eat
that
each other.
probably the famous chefs have sampled human.
Yeah. Well,
You got to, right?
You have to.
You have to
I
know
mean,
what it tastes like.
Well, what about dead babies? I think that's where it's at.
Sort of like a human veal.
Okay, veal. Yeah, human veal. Maybe.
Maybe.
But I'm thinking like a nice like fillet cut from the thigh.
Yeah.
The
Sort of where you get a nice like ratio of fat to muscle.
yeah.
That sounds nice.
Mm-hmm. Grill it.
Would
Just
you rather eat a woman or a man?
doesn't matter.
I mean, they'd probably both taste exactly the same.
Since when did he start running the interview?
I know.
It's bullshit.
Why don't you let us ask the questions here?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Would you rather eat a man or a woman?
I think I'd probably rather eat a woman.
Why?
For some reason, I think they would taste better. Not that's based on no real facts.
I mean, or is it?
They have more fat.
Think about it.
Think about it.
Hmm.
Do you think you know?
Would I get to hunt down these humans?
Alright. Just let me know. Okay. Snack time.
Snack time.
Sorry. This isn't that type of show.
I mean, look, we come to you. We brought our shit to you.
Very true.
We've been in the studio in 5 in the morning. You're starving to death.
Yeah. We truly are.
You know, and we're gonna have a little pretzels if you don't mind.
Absolutely fine.
Okay. Back to this cannibalism thing. Would you get to hunt your own person? Because in that case, I probably want to hunt the most physically fit person I could. It's the thrill of the hunt, you know?
What if they killed you though? There's a large possibility that.
That's a risk you run when you hunt man, Emmett.
I mean, he could make a sharpened spear and boom, you're done, Griffin.
I mean, there's no real winner in that entire thing, but I mean, at least I get to eat some meat.
Somebody does.
Yeah, maybe. But that meat's probably real good, you know?
God damn, dude. We'll have to cut this part out.
Human meat. What do you think it tastes like? Probably sweet, right?
It's the sweetest meat. Like, human would be so satisfying because you have to get it yourself.
Very true.
Yeah.
But, you know, if you're eating a person, it's probably going to be someone that no one would miss, like a homeless person. Do you think that because they're so dirty, do you think they would taste worse?
They may taste better. You know, it may be some.
I think their meat would be tough.
I'd imagine.
Might be
their
nice
skin-
and aged, though.
Mm.
Because homeless people are, I mean, usually it could happen to a child, but I mean,
This
usually they're pretty old.
I think it depends how you cook them.
Could be. Make like a nice vat of human meat.
Stew 'em.
Like a a pho type of deal or
You
ramen.
could slice it thin, do a pho.
Is that what they serve at number 9 on 4th Street? Is
I-
it meat?
I've never been to number 9, but I think that if I brought them human, they might cook it up.
I mean, why wouldn't they?
They'd have to be crazy to pass up that offer.
It's like a Burger King type of deal, you know. You can have it your way.
You have it your way. Or you order the broth, and you bring your own meat and put it in there.
Maybe.
Well, that's about all the time we have today. So thanks for coming on the show.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yep.
Yep. You get a prize when you come to the show.
Yep.
That's
And
great.
It's
because it is Nude News with Griffin and Andrew, we'd like to close out all the nude interviews with our interviewee actually getting nude. So,
Oh, okay.
you think you could get nude for us?
Of course.
No, that's yours, man.
That is your prize. You
You
can
get
put
to
it right
take
there.
it home.
Okay.
Don't forget this piece.
1, 2.
Pop your shoes off.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
And put them right here.
You liking these?
I do like them.
Okay.
They're Japanese.
Pop it off.
Yep. Just take it all off.
Take it all off.